What's going on, everybody? I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and in case you guys are new to my channel, I help guys who are recently out of a divorce or a breakup, or you just want to just attract that quality relationship and learn natural attraction to win your dream girl. I help you guys do that. And so today we're going to be taking a nice step into the right direction, this time with you guys, and we're going to be talking about how to avoid and escape the friend zone for high value men, right? Sounds pretty good, right? So the disclaimer for this video is that this is for guys who have a good income, they have good hobbies, right? Like traveling and just cool stuff they do, but girls are kind of just like that last missing piece. Perhaps you've come out of a divorce or breakup and you're getting back into it, but she keeps friend zoning you, right? It sucks when it's happening. You shouldn't be focused on dating until you're at a place where you have stable income. Why, right? It'll be impossible to date otherwise. You know, dating when being broke versus being wealthy is just a different experience, right? And like something I said in another video I made is that it will be impossible to date if you're worried about paying for the date. You're not gonna be able to keep that girl and sustain that relationship. If you're ready to attract quality women and escape the friend zone, then let's continue, and especially if you are in this category right here. So number one, this is critical, is that you must change your approach, right? Be bold and authentic from the start. So many guys are trying to like hide or tiptoe around your feelings, and instead of tiptoeing around your feelings, be bold and authentic from the get-go, right? Don't initiate conversation purely as friends if you have romantic intentions, right? The reason that most of you guys get friend zoned is because you're talking to her as a friend. Like, no shit, she's gonna friend zone you, right? And they try to like be friends first and sneak around, and eventually someday she's just gonna be like, yeah, I loved you all this time, like you see in the movies. That's bullshit. It will never happen, right? A lot of guys, even on the dating apps, man, I can't fucking stand dating apps. Please get off dating apps if you're on them. You shouldn't be on them, especially if you're a good dude with a good income. You have all the missing pieces, but you download Tinder. I'm just like, bro, it just makes me want to throw up in my mouth. Guys that are crushing it in all areas of their life, except for like the dating is kind of like the last missing piece. They go on a dating app. I'm like, why would you do that, bro? Like, you're so much better than that, right? All you have to do is just learn some natural attraction skills that I teach, like literally like Collide in my program, right? Girls are coming up to him, right? You were gonna dance with me, she said. You know, did you forget? Literally, that could be you. You know what I mean? Super cool dude in his 40s, went through some tough breakups. You know, now he's getting back into it, just naturally attracting really cool chicks, man. So this doesn't mean you have to profess your love immediately, right? That's also not what it means. But make your intentions clear through subtle flirting and playful teasing. You know what I mean? For example, like you meet her and you're just like, wow, you're way too cute, baby. Get away from me. You're gonna be trouble for me. That's how you display interest without being like, oh my god, I just want to take you home and marry you. I don't want to fuck you so bad. Like, ugh, don't do that shit, right? But do the shit where you're just like, yeah, you're so cute. Get away from me. You're trouble. I can't be around you. That's how you display interest and flirt. That's authentic, right? You're literally saying like, yeah, you're too cute. You're being honest about it, but you're pushing it and pulling it, right, away, where you're just like, get away from me. You're too cute. Get away from me. Authenticity builds a stronger connection and helps you avoid the ambiguity of the friend zone, right? Versus like meeting a chick and you just like try to be all nice and like sneak around, you know, and just one day she's gonna fall in love with you. It's just pure delusion. Let's go to number two here. Man, this is a big one too. Avoid the nice guy trap. Show confidence and assertiveness, right? This is how you do that, is that nice guys prioritize being overly accommodating, suppressing their true feelings, right? Oh, you need a ride? Yeah, I'll give you a ride, right? You need a drink? I'll buy you a drink right now. Yes, you're right. Like, oh yeah, like you look just so beautiful. I don't know, like, you know, it's just too bad that, we just could never be together. And she's like, what? Just overly accommodating her, doing everything she says, just trying to please her and do everything for her. It's like, don't do that shit, dude. Break free from this pattern by demonstrating confidence and assertiveness. For example, take the lead in decision making. Don't be afraid to show a little edge, right? What does that mean? Is that girls can't stand a man. Like, a lot of time also you guys get friend zoned is because you're literally so indecisive, and women can't stand indecisive men. Literally, I had a guy, an amazing fit, would have fucking dominated in my program. Like, psychologist, like made amazing money, right? Crushing it. He lives in Florida by the beach. Like, everything is moving for him. And he was just like, dude, like, my girl broke up with me and she called me a beta male. And like, she said that I'm too needy. And like, he literally is on the call with me and I'm just like, dude, you'd probably get results in about like 1 to 2 weeks of it. Like, you would crush it. He's like, I need to think about it, man. Give me like 3 months. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, what? Like, literally, you're just like, dude, I know I would crush it, but I'm just gonna shoot myself in the foot and wait 3 months. I was like, dude, like, this is why, bro. This is why girls don't like you. It's because you're so indecisive. You know what I mean? Like, when you know you're gonna crush it, offered him an amazing deal, dude. And like, he was just like, nah, dude, like, give me like 3 months, dude. I'll think about it. Okay, bro. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just like, there's always other guys that want to join, dude. Like, you know, it'll break my heart for 20 minutes, but I'm just like, dude, like, if you want to shoot yourself in the foot like that, like, I can't even help you at that point, dude. I can lead you guys to the water, right? But I can't force you to drink it. That's really about it. You know, confidence is attractive, dude. It helps shift the dynamic from platonic friendship to a potentially romantic one. And, you know, like I said, like that guy, it's just like, that's confidence is making making that decision. You know what I mean? And maybe it was a price thing. Maybe he was like, oh, 3.5K is just scary to me. It's too expensive. You can even break that down. And I was like, dude, we have a partner now where you can break that down to 500-ish per month, 300-ish dollars per month, and even 120-ish dollars per month. Like, if you guys also want that deal, dude, there's a link in the description below. Hop on a call with me. Literally with me personally, I'll offer you that. Like, all you need is like a good credit score and no really like bad history of like bad credit, you know, and like they'll approve you. Like, it's really that simple to get that deal, you know. But like, even he wouldn't take that. I'm just like, dude, like if you literally won't take $120 per month and pay that, you know, to literally perfect your dating life and get that dream girl, like you just don't deserve that chick, you know, in my opinion. I'm just like, you'll never have that chick because that's just so indecisive. That's just deer in the headlights right there, and women can't stand that shit, right? And going back to this though, like to escape the friend zone, establishing clear boundaries. Don't just talk as a friend, right? She might try to friend zone you, you know. She might be like, we're just gonna be such great friends, and you're just like, yeah baby, with benefits. I totally agree. This doesn't mean pressuring the other person, right? It doesn't mean pressuring her to like fall in love with you, but being honest about your feelings and intentions while remaining mysterious as well. For example, you're too cute, get away from me, you're trouble. The girl's like, well, now I want to be around him. That's mysterious. Like, why is he pushing me away when he called me cute? Literally, Andrew in my program, he's been practicing this stuff because he had to work on his confidence like mega, and he actually took that $120 per month deal. Actually, he's a great guy, great career, but he's just starting off. And I was like, dude, like, let's just do this. And he was nervous, but he's fucking crushing it, man. He already got a date. He's been practicing the concepts on Hinge. He said he got a number. It's going pretty well, practicing my banter skills with her. He said flirting was like impossible for him. He said he was just way too nice usually. Like, he could build rapport and just like connect with the chick, but like he couldn't build that attraction, which is the other half of it. He's like, definitely learning a lot and still need to master attraction before I move on to the closure step. Yeah, it's just the 3 steps of my program. Is just the confidence part of this, the understanding, the attraction plus the rapport, like the actual attraction skills, and then closing and actually getting the date and sustaining that to a relationship. That's what that looks like right there. Like, I'm just like, okay, like if you guys need to spend the first month just like practicing the stuff, seeing kind of what it does, like getting basically free practice, dating apps are okay, right? But like after that, we're getting you off of that shit, just because like, you know, and it's cool if you keep those, but it's gonna be last in the pecking order. You're probably so busy with girls around you and coming to you and fucking like smacking you in the face with their tits that it's just like, you're not gonna have time for dating apps, okay? Like, it's a little dramatic, right, the way I said it, but like part of it's kind of true too. Like, these guys are crushing it in the program, as you're gonna see. And number 3, the final step here, take action, right? Move beyond the friend zone. It's crucial to create an environment where both parties feel comfortable expressing their feelings without judgment or fear. That's what we work on in the program, is a lot of that rapport building, I guess you could say, like tactics with that. And like clear communication lays the foundation for a potential shift from friendship to something more, right? That's why you need to build that attraction from the start, so you don't have to like do this weird loop around where like you're friends at first and you gotta be like, oh well, now I'm gonna go try to go to lover. It's like this huge like mountainous looking step to do. If your attempts to convey your feelings don't lead to a change in the relationship dynamic, be prepared to take a step back. And sometimes distancing yourself temporarily can create the space needed for the other person to reassess their feelings, right? A lot of times like you guys are getting friend zone because you're just so in her face. And remember, escaping the friend zone is not guaranteed, right? You must learn natural attraction to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's not guaranteed, right? Like, even if you do this stuff, she still might never like you, right? And that's just something you have to deal with. It's just something that's a part of life. But sometimes it will come back in your favor. However, if it doesn't, that's fine, because once you know natural attraction, you'll be able to get so many more dates with better women than her, trust me. The girl you guys are stuck on a lot of times, the reason you guys find me because of this chick, like, she ain't that bad, right? And when I say bad, she's like not that bad, like hot. Like, she ain't a bad bitch, as they say. You know, she's mid. She's okay. And you guys are fucking stuck on this chick. It's like, you must learn natural attraction. Like, you'll be getting chicks way, way better than her. Like, you know, just like Dan here, like, he went through a breakup in my program, and not through my program. The reason he joined my program is because he went through a breakup about a year ago. Joined my program, spent in the program for about 6 weeks, just got his very first date since the breakup. We had to do some really deep internal work, but now he's leveled himself up to where it's like, he said he's not really super attracted to her, but like, at least he's making progress. He said he's like really never been able to like get a date before. Never been able to get a date before. Cool guy, drives a really nice car, salesman, makes good money, but he couldn't ever get a date. He's kind of like stumbled into this relationship with this chick, they break up. He's like, I've never been able to really get a date before. Like, he got his first date ever since the breakup. Like, that's fucking amazing. It's amazing progress right there. Like, 6 weeks in, that's long, in my opinion. That's a long time. Like, most guys get their first date like 2 to 3 weeks in, probably max. But like, some guys, like, I get it. Like, you have to do some deep internal work at the start. That's fine. We'll get you there. It's not a matter of if it happens. It's a matter of when it happens, right? And he even said too, Dan's funny, dude, because he's like, you know what? Like, I haven't even been taking the program as serious as I probably should. And like, he's not even taking it as serious as he should, and he's still getting results like this. It's like, imagine like when he actually puts 100% in, right? And so I had to challenge him a little bit. He's putting 100% in now, but you know, imagine where he's gonna be at in 30 days. Imagine if you guys joined, where you would be at 30 days from now. You'd just be a completely different person. And so something to consider. You know, like I said, if you guys want that deal that I talked about, book in that call. Let's get you going in the program. Like, time's not gonna fix this shit. Trust me, I tried. I tried for like 8 to 10 years. Time didn't fix it for me, right? Taking action and learning the stuff stuff did. So if you guys want that deal, book in that call, or just message me on Facebook or Instagram in the link in the description below. Those are my direct Instagram and Facebook links. And if you guys have a question, comment down below. I'll see if I can make it into a video like this. And make sure to like and subscribe. I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating. I'll see you guys next time.